Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? It's the King of Games 98. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, considering a few minutes ago I just finished beating the game Uncharted Golden Abyss for Sony's PS Vita handheld. Maybe, if you're a fan of the Uncharted video game series and you never touched Golden Abyss on the PS Vita, this specific game is a PlayStation Vita exclusive game, so you can only play it on PS Vita. Maybe if you're a fan of Uncharted and love, the mainline games, 1 to 4, maybe Lost Legacy 2, but you never touched Golden Abyss because, you were kind of wary and cautious and, about it being on a handheld. Well, I am here to tell you that it is definitely worth picking up and giving a play. Okay, so if you never played Uncharted Golden Abyss, the main story of the game is this. This game is a prequel to the first game, which was Uncharted Drake's Fortune, which originally came out on Sony's PlayStation 3, but then was later re-released on Sony's PlayStation 4 in an HD remake. So this game is a prequel to the first game, and it starts off with Nathan Drake teaming up with a fellow treasure hunter by the name of Jason Dante. And then Dante also has another partner by the name of Marissa Chase. And Chase has a golden rare amulet that her grandfather found because he was going after the lost city of Quivera. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And he found this amulet and knew the amulet was a key part of it, and he gave it to Chase right before he disappeared. So plot twist, Dante ends up backstabbing and betraying Drake, and then Chase ends up now partnering up with Drake, and then Dante partners up with this Spanish or Mexican warlord by the name of Roberto Guerrero. And, Dante and Guerrero are hell-bent on finding the lost golden city of Quivera. And, then basically Drake and Chase are also looking for it too, but, they're kind of one step ahead of Dante and Guerrero because they have the amulet. So I guess that's pretty much how I'd sum up the main story of Uncharted Golden Abyss for PS Vita. So unfortunately, I don't have the original case for my copy of Uncharted Golden Abyss. I have this stupid, shitty GameStop case, which kind of sucks, but oh well. This is the Uncharted Golden Abyss PS Vita game cartridge. And yeah. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to finish up this video talking about my thoughts, feelings, opinions about this game, and then we're going to end this 5-minute game review. So, considering this was the first Uncharted game on a handheld, I absolutely loved it. Like, I actually was really kind of scared and kind of cautious to actually buy this Uncharted game because for the longest time, I always heard mixed reviews about it. Well, you know what? I'm putting all of them to bed now by saying that Uncharted Golden Abyss is a handheld game, but it doesn't even feel like you're playing a handheld game. The graphics blew me away. Looked like, PlayStation 3, graphics. Maybe I'd even say PlayStation 4 graphics. The controls I thought were great. The music I thought was great. The voice acting I thought was great. And I especially loved this game. Really utilizes the PS Vita handhelds. The PS Vita handhelds functions. And what I mean by that is it's motion sensor, touchscreen controls, and the rear touchpad controls. Very cool. Really, there's only two minor things I didn't like about this game. Number one is when you're playing as Drake and have a gun and you're aiming to shoot at mercenaries, the aiming mechanic is kind of hard. And why I say that is because if you turn the actual PS Vita handheld while you're trying to shoot, it moves the actual aiming cursor at the same time as in the direction of how you're moving the handheld. I didn't like that, but then at the same time you can use the right analog stick to move and lock on to the tracker or the cursor, the aiming cursor. So that's what I usually would do. But that movement thing, that kind of got on my nerves. And the other thing that bothered me was the close quarters combat fighting. That is a staple in all Uncharted games, so I wouldn't expect it not to be in Golden Abyss. But you know what? The touchscreen, functions, it just bothered me. That's why I never really did that. So without further ado, my final rate for Uncharted Golden Abyss is a solid 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.